and welcome to Fairyland Cottage, and thanks for joining me here today where I'm going to talk about how I keep my weight in the healthy weight range. So I'm going to just share with you a few tips that I have. Let's get right into the video. Let's start at the beginning of actually finding out, are you actually a healthy weight? A lot of the times we can think we need to lose weight, but actually our weight is perfectly healthy. I use the BMI calculator. I'll leave a link down below of where you can check that out of what it is, and it'll find out the healthy weight for you to have in relation to whatever height you are. So the first thing I believe in how I'm able to keep my weight healthy is I'm very accepting of the body that I have. Now it may seem kind of silly because if you're a little bit overweight and you want to lose weight, you can think, well, if I'm happy with the weight I am, then how am I going to lose any? But it actually works the opposite. We need to be accepting of what we see in front of us before we can allow ourselves to lose weight, because we need to be kind to ourselves and be kind of what actually we are putting into our bodies. So first thing is, accept exactly where you are right now, and let's move on from there. The next thing is, with a healthy weight, is they say it is 80% what you put into your body and only about 20% exercise. So if you are a little bit on the overweight, know that it's very important to be really looking at what you put into your body. The first thing is, I stay away from any type of diet. Now you'll see out there on the internet, there is diets everywhere, and what happens is when you go on a diet is your body weight can fluctuate up and down, and it puts a very heavy strain on your body, especially when these diets are not very healthy diets. The best thing is to lose weight nice and slowly. Anything that's done very quickly puts a strain on your body, and also it's harder to keep that weight in a long term. So first thing is, stay away from any diets and get back to actually your relationship with putting nutritious foods into your body. The next thing is, I stay away from processed food and takeaways. Apart from the packaging that's involved with processed food, there is not as much nutrition in packaged foods as there is in freshly cooked food. And also there's a lot of things in processed food, like salt can be very, very high, and sugar can be high, and preservatives. So when you're cooking your own food at home, you know exactly what's going into it, and you're going to be giving your body loads of nutrition, so it's going to be very happy with that. The next thing is, I make a conscious effort to stay away from refined carbohydrates. So I talked about these in the other video, and it's like white sugar, white bread, white pasta, and instead I will have things like brown bread, buckwheat, quinoa, brown rice. All these things are really high in fiber and just give your body more nutrition, whereas the refined sugars will spike up your blood sugars very quickly, and also there's no nutrition in them. The next thing is, I don't deny myself anything. So if I'm feeling like having something sweet, some chocolate or so forth, I will allow myself to have that with zero guilt attached to it. And I think that's really, really important, because especially we're so hard on ourselves. If we just want to have some cake, then we beat ourselves up for having it. Allow yourself to just have a little bit of what you feel like having, and you'll actually find that you won't want the sugary foods so much, because you'll want to give yourself really healthy nutrition. So the next thing is, if you are feeling like having sweet stuff, remember you can have fruit. And if you give yourself really tasty, healthy snacks, then you'll find that you are just enjoying them and you'll want to have them more. I love to have peanut butter and apple. Putting protein and carbohydrates together is a really good food combination, and your body will absolutely love you for it. The other thing with having a taste for sweet things, there's loads of really healthy recipes that you can make out there that are full of nutrition and that are actually nice and sweet. The next thing that I do is I don't focus on calories. I'm not counting up what I'm eating. I'm not weighing myself constantly to see I'm at the right weight. I'll just go more intuitively of what I feel like eating, and I will want to give my body nutritious food and things that I know that will really feed it. The other thing I do to keep my weight healthy is I don't eat my main meal of the day after 7 in the evening, and I try to limit the amount of food that I eat after 7. Reason for this is that we do not need so much energy before we go to sleep, and what can happen is apart from not getting a good night's sleep because our body's spending all that time trying to digest the food, it also means that if we're not using up that energy in the food, then we will store it as fat in our body. And last but not least, considering that it's only 20% of the combination of healthy weight is exercise and activity. You'd be surprised how much you can get around the house. I'm like collecting logs, or I'm hoovering, or I'm out in the garden, and all these things are actually activity. So the thing is to keep yourself busy. I love to walk. I don't think that there's much more that you have to give your body, because if you're giving your body really good nutrition, then you'll find that that will do much more to keep your weight healthy rather than pounding it out in the gym. There you have it. They're my tips to keep your weight in the healthy weight range. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up if you like, and share it with anyone you know that you think this video would be of benefit. And I'd love to know in the comments below if there's any things like this that you do, or what else you do to keep your weight healthy. So pop over, say hi on Instagram, love chatting over there as always, and subscribe if you'd like to join me next week. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.